Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. It's the weekend, y'all. Hopefully, y'all got the weekend off. We already know we're going to be working, doing our DoorDash and all that, which is what we did today. So we've been out there working, getting it in, making this money, doing everything we can. So today has been a very, very good day. We hope that everybody else is doing good. Y'all staying blessed, staying safe, taking care of yourself out there. Welcome to another episode of the Queen Mimi Blog. And today we are talking about the challenges and benefits, the bright side of things of being a modest woman. And those for those that already know, we are a sister captain under the Honorable Elijah Muhammad because our husband is a brother minister. So, for those that knew us, of course, before we started learning Islam, our dress, our conversation, talk, if you will, the way we carry ourselves, the way we move, all that has changed over the past couple years, and what it means to be a modest woman in today's world is a little difficult because we already know as women we've been put in competition to compete with what we see on TV, social media, magazines, news, whatever. And especially, and we only know about Islam, being a Muslim woman, yeah, they pay more attention to that than a headpiece, a garment, and you're fully covered, nothing form fitting, tight, on this booty, whatever. So yeah, people tend to look in the other direction of what they already can see before they actually get it versus being a modest woman. So with us doing everything that we do as a Muslim woman, yeah, a lot of times it is challenging because we don't talk about, discuss, or carry ourselves the same way a lot of podcasters, radio show hosts, musicians, and all that do. And we're not saying nothing against them. Like we said, we stay in our lane, to each his own, do you. But for us, yeah, because we on a different path, if you will. We don't do things the way nobody we know used to do them anymore at all. We done changed it the whole 360 because, like we said already, we want to be the best version of ourselves. And we know now, just us, we can only do that through righteousness. So, yeah, it's challenging, but it's rewarding. We never really been the type to want attention anyway. We are very antisocial, believe it or not. Believe it or not. Um, and we a very nice person, and we work on being nice. Don't look at us like that. We over here talking, y'all husband looking at us like, for real, why you gonna lie to them like that? We nice. Sometimes. When we want to be. Look, we working on some stuff, y'all.
You know they can see your facial expression.
Yes, we know they can see. See, people play too much. Anyway, like we were saying, y'all, yes, because he want to come in and mess just that. Y'all know, y'all married, y'all already know what we go through. He listened to all our shows, so we just have going. So what was we saying? Yes, we had to make changes. A lot of things we're still working on, so on and so forth. But like we said, nobody is perfect. We all pulling out the best version of ourselves, the best part of ourselves possible. And yeah, Islam helped us do that in a tremendous way. So yeah, we know it's when our name changed on social media, that did it. That did it right there. We was like, yeah, we about to find out who really in our corner now. And we have some people that's been supporting us since our name changed and everything. And we definitely appreciate y'all so much because it's hard. It's hard. But, we only speak for ourselves. We realized we had to change and be different and do things different. And everything we used to do, like our husband say, don't do no more. You brush your teeth with the right hand, brush with the left hand, whatever the heck he said we was trying to keep up at the time. But basically he's saying, if you're with the right hand, do it the opposite. or the way you used to do it. Put it simple and plain. But yeah, everybody has their own definition, of course, of modesty. We actually looked it up online. The one that stood out to us was a behavior, manner, or appearance intended to avoid impropriety or indecency. Or, as we learned under Islam through Elijah Muhammad's teachings, only letting your husband see your hair, your body, form-fitting clothes and all that. You keep that at home, wear that at the house. And we ain't judging how other women dress because we still dress the same way. We still got the pictures for anybody to be like, don't act like you ain't never. No, we're not doing that. We still got the pictures to prove it. When we first started modeling, just real talk. We still got them. And we ain't even judging. But we just saying, cover up. Leave something to the imagination. At least let the man know he about to get or just what he gonna get or might get, whatever. Just bring it down a little bit. But yeah. So threw us off, baby.
And every woman don't want to see your butt cheeks either.
Okay, yeah, we gonna get into that, baby. Okay. So yes, that's what it means to cover up. Leave everything to imagination, to the world, and only show it to your husband. When you go out in public, don't have your breast and your booty and all that stuff out. Learn how to sit down. This song we had to change too, because we used to bend straight over. Now we squat. We change the way we stand down, sit up, walk, everything. We have to change that. And like we said, we've always been the type to be anti-social anyway. So we've never just been in, men's face. So we'd be shocked when they even approach us what the heck did we do? We actually asked, what did we do something? Or we get your attention? Different answers every time, and all of it was a bunch of bull. But it is what it is. But it's a lot of, how can we say, different opinions and definitions when it comes to modesty, of course. We know, like we said, and we can't say this enough, under Islam, to only allow your husband to see the personal parts of your body. Don't be on social media, twerking, shaking your behind and letting the whole world basically advertising, men and women. Yeah, we're saying it. And, learn how to carry yourself like a woman. We've never liked when we see women out there showing out, cussing out somebody in public, y'all arguing. Take it home. Take it home. It's not that serious. You got to go outside your character, be other than yourself, your righteous self, because somebody rubbed you the wrong way on purpose, made you mad on purpose, all that, just to bring out that hood side, however you want to put it. But yeah, modesty is one of the things, and we didn't even have a problem changing the way we dress. We actually never did, because we can still look good, ladies. For the ones that I can't wear this, I can't wear that, we still found stuff to wear and still look good and still be modest. It's freezing like a mug up here today. It snows, so we've been wearing the big black jacket and little sweatpants and all that. But even when we wear jeans, sweatpants, tank tops, whatever, t-shirt, and even at home, we've learned how to change all that. It's not bad. We can promise you, it's not as bad as you think. It's really not, because only your husband should see that. There's certain songs won't even listen to no more. They talking about they snatch and all that, and how good they can provide sexual pleasure be the appropriate word to use. We hope. Only your husband's supposed to know that. Yeah, we know that now. That's why we actually glad we never put that in our spoken word. We actually glad we talk about positivity, innovation, stuff that we've been through, even in our music. And we never plan to talk about that, because we're not judging, but we just personally feel like that's not something for the world to know at all, period. So we just always said, but it's modesty mean beyond clothing. Your character, your speech, your actions, how you talk, carry yourself, interact with other people. Like we said, we really don't that much, but when we do, we talk, smile, whoever they may be, they go on about their day, we go on about ours, laugh or whatever, so on and so forth. And like we said, under Islam, which we said that already, you only show that to your husband, carry yourself, cover up, no matter what you wear, nothing revealing, form-fitting, as Elijah Muhammad teach. And we pretty sure other cultures might honor that as well. We really don't know, but we know about Islam, so that's all we worried about. A lot of misconceptions, and there's a couple, like we just named one, like women think that covering up is such a bad thing, or their man or their husband telling them, like, baby, I don't think you should wear that. Sometimes it's for safety reasons. They know how men think, just like we know how women think, so on and so forth. Somebody gonna look at you, somebody might get fresh, they ain't even really about what you're wearing, they just ain't got no self-control, and I want to protect you from that. But a lot of times, women, we don't listen. We take it the wrong way. Like, oh, you trying to control me? I'm grown. I wear what I want. As you should. Wear whatever you want. But just know there's going to be consequences to that. So that's why we say we glad, even when we do start doing music again, we're not worried about that. We still know how to still find things online when we shop or whatever, and still stay modest and covered up. And we actually don't even mind the headpieces because we found some nice, cute ones too. We'll be getting some more soon. But yeah, we found some nice, cute ones, and we still look, beautiful. No makeup, no weed. We working on going out our nails, so on and so forth. Be natural. The society, this world, make you feel like being natural is so wrong, and it's a crime and all that. We working on going out our natural hair, nails, all that. You know what I'm saying? No, we don't wear no makeup. We take care of our skin and so on and so forth. It's not bad, y'all. It's nowhere near it. It's nowhere near it. We discovered a whole new version of ourselves versus when we first came up here. And we do not say that lightly at all, y'all. So like we said, we know modesty means different things to other people. To each his own. Like we said, we don't judge. But there are, pressures. We competing against a lot of women on social media, podcasts, radio, going viral, making money or whatever. We don't really look at it that way, but we're aware of what's going on, so on and so forth, what they doing. That's one reason why we stay on social media, to see what the heck they doing, which is the same thing over and over, thinking it's going to be a different result, but it's not, So that's why we're glad we do stuff differently. That's why we stay in our lane. We know where we at, and we cool with that. And all that, and trends and keeping up with this. As soon as a video come out, we see about 100 people doing the same thing over and over and over. It make us not want to jump on it. We don't know if that make us weird, but we actually don't want to jump on it because it's like everybody and their mama doing it. You remember when your mama used to say, if everybody go jump off a bridge, you gonna do it too? How many times my mama done asked us that question? If everybody go jump off a bridge, would you do it too? No, ma'am, we would not. Why? We can get unalive? No, we're not doing that. That's stupid. That's when we learned then. You ain't got to do everything everybody else doing. Trends and all that. We're not knocking it. Make your money. Do you. But we're going to be posting and putting videos up. But we just don't feel the need. We want to do it because we love to do it. Not because we're under pressure or, we're being forced to do it and all that. Nah. We're going to do it on our own time, our own way, and we're going to keep it moving. So like we said, everybody stay in their own lane, do what they do, so on and so forth. Hey, we ain't the judge. Make you happy. You like it, we love it. So that's it, that's all. And we already said this too, personal style. We found a new, little personal style, except in Islam, and learning how to dress modest, because we did have to learn. Like we said, it didn't take us long, but we did have to learn though. And we even found, we like hoodies and sweatpants and all that stuff. We can still wear that, even with jeans, dresses. Of course, we got to wash that. But we still found our own little personal style, with everything. So that's still been good too. Like we said, it's not bad. It's really not. It's nowhere near. We can't say that enough. We found a whole new way to look good and not work on spending a lot of money and things, but we always need clothes, and we try to our husband we have to accessorize and get different varieties of items and all that stuff, and we wait for him to look up at us because we know he hear what we say.
Because I don't know how many cell phone cases you need.
We don't have that many cell phone cases, y'all. We don't. We don't listen to him. Just block him out.
You need?
Well, we do podcasts, so y'all know we're gonna need speakers and lights, and this one already done went out. We need speakers and ring lights and all that stuff. Y'all already know. Don't listen to him. Anyway, and we were saying, y'all, we learn how to find our own style, different style. It's not bad, nowhere near. And of course, criticism. Yeah, we've gotten a lot of that, especially with change and growth and evolving we have done over the past 4 years. Most of it has people, just disappearing on us and ghosting us and whatnot. And since we decided to learn Islam, like we said, we don't do what we used to do and talk, so on and so forth. So I guess they was like, she ain't cool no more. I don't even know if we was ever cool. We was never really working on being cool. We was just being ourselves. But it is what it is. Yeah. Look what he's doing to you. We'll never forget that. Never forget that. She being controlled, manipulated. He got her chained up in the basement somewhere. He forced her to learn Islam. No, we chose. Oh, good Lord. And don't even get us started with that. She's stupid. She can't think for herself. She don't know how to talk. He do all the talking, make all the decisions. She don't go nowhere. Yes, we do. We go to work. We do our show. We be on social media. No. And this is some people that don't ask questions. They just all of a sudden know what's going on more than we do in our own life. Make sense. But yeah, we done dealt with the criticism, the misunderstanding. People don't know how to ask questions. And that's one of the challenges of being a Muslim woman as well. People think you're being forced, you're being chained, held down somewhere. No, we chose to because we realized, and we said this already, that we need to change our life, so on and so forth. We made that decision. Ew, good Lord. But we've learned, because like we said, we've never been the type to even work on catching anybody's attention. A lot of people look at modesty, especially under Islam, as a weakness. But we found it to be more powerful than ever. And give us more strength than ever. We always said, and we talked to our husband about this, like if we was to be single right now, we know we would have the power and the strength to be by ourselves. We know most people, they need somebody in their life, and we went through that phase. Trust us, we know. So we are not judging. But now we know, and we can still continue to follow Islam all the way because we still got a job to do. And have that strength and that power to know we got the power. It's already in us. We don't have to do anything we don't want to do. We can say no. They get mad, upset, whatever. It is what it is. And we're not really alone. So we will never be alone again. And stand strong, stand on our business, let the world know who we represent, and don't feel no pressure. This is it. This is who we are. This is what we do. Either get with it or you're going to have to get out the way. Really ain't no option. We chose. We don't regret it. We've learned and we're continuing to see the best version of ourselves possible. And that's something we want to continue. And we want to share. Aside from my husband coming in with his jokes. Yeah. But we want to share that, y'all. Like we said, we're just relaxing this evening, but we just want to share that. It's a strength to not show the world. Keep it hidden. Keep it covered up. Keep it concealed. Even down to your anger, getting angry. It's not necessarily letting them win if you don't say nothing. You let them walk away. They think they got the best of you, but you already know you're the one being the bigger person. And we've asked our husband 100 times, like, they know they was wrong. Like, we'll bet. He'd be like, they'll be dealt with. They will be dealt with. And that's why we've learned, and we're still learning, how to let things go. We just talked about that on Real Talking Real Topics last night. Let it ride. It don't mean they won. It just means you found your peace. They not worth it. And it is what it is. When you learn to control what you can, that's yourself, because you can barely control things around you. You'll be good. We promise you, you will be good. So what we're going to do, you guys, because we've been running our mouth and joking with hubby, we're going to take a break and play some music, you guys. And we thank everybody for joining us on the Queen Mimi blog. And we will be right back. And just like that, we are back, y'all, on the Queen Mimi blog, and hubby's still over here trying to talk. We told him, shh, we working right now. And we're going to keep calling him out throughout the show, y'all, so y'all forgive us. But anywho, we sitting here talking about the challenges and the meaning of being a modest woman in today's society, y'all. So there are, and we know this from experience, obviously, over the past 4 years, a lot of benefits of being a modest woman. Even if you're not under Islam, we know we said a lot about that in the first segment, but even if you're not under Islam, you can still dress modest. You don't have to get anybody's attention, do anything you don't want to do, spiritually, emotionally, in society. People gonna overlook you, but the right people gonna see you too. A lot of times we go out, events or whatever, and like we said, women got everything showing, hanging out, they in their face. We don't really trip. Because like we said, we in our own lane, focus on what we got to do, and that's it, that's all. The right people going to want to connect with you, they're going to gravitate to you, so on and so forth. And you have self-respect because you're not throwing yourself all in men's face. You know, you out, mind your business, doing whatever, shopping, school, work, whatever the case may be. You know how to have self-respect and self-control. Two important things, because a lot of us don't have both of them, or we got one and we ain't got the other. Set boundaries. If people can't respect that, male, female, whatever, that's on them. But there's nothing wrong with setting no boundary. We've been tricked into believing that too. You gotta do whatever somebody say or follow whatever path they got, even when it don't make sense. Be who they want you to be, and put all this pressure and stress and anxiety on yourself. You know, you can set boundaries. You ain't got to have certain people in your life if you don't want to. You don't have to be in no relationship if you don't want to. Make sure it's going to make you happy. If not, move on and find something that's going to make you happy. Don't put yourself in no position to lose yourself or your happiness over anybody. Shoot. Personally, it's helped us to grow. Like we said, we can't say it's enough. Never been the type to get attention for myself and men, none of that. Shopping, kids, school, boy, we mind our business, do our thing. It happens along the way. But we've never been like that. So that's one of the major reasons why, you know, dressing modest and being modest was not an issue for us. Like we said, we still wear our jewelry, headpiece on, clothing, and nice shoes. And it's actually fun. Like shopping for stuff, being like, okay, I can put that with that, and then wear them shoes, and then we done order the whole outfit and be like, oh dang, we wasn't intending on ordering them. We was just working on putting something together, and it's fun for us at least. And we the only person we know, other than our husband, of course, that's even learning Islam right now. So, not too many people to compare ourselves to, or even talk to about it. But you know, we share our experience with it, so there's nothing wrong with that. We already said this, without losing your style. We done found a whole new style, a whole new way to dress and still feel beautiful, still love ourselves. The way we talk. We used to talk with that baby talk, profanity, y'all know it as, and act the fool, act so dang on ghetto and ratchet and loud, and we don't want to ever be that person again, ever. If we could like stand next to ourselves and just watch ourselves, we was acting the fool, we'd probably be like, really? You ain't have to do all that. I know he was wrong, but you didn't have to do all that. That wasn't even necessary. You have to tell the whole house. We didn't actually do that. That was a joke. But you have to tell the whole house. Just shut everything down because you mad. Meanwhile, we being laughed at like we a whole dang on circus. Like, yeah, we got it. We done got them mad. And that's another thing we had to do. Cut people off. Cut them people off that bring out the worst in you, that side of you try to keep oppressed. You're working on keeping it oppressed. Everybody want to keep poking at the bear. Keep it oppressed. Leave me alone. When I ain't bothering you, leave alone. Leave alone. So separate yourself from people. Change. Ain't nothing wrong with going. A lot of people you're gonna outgrow. Because you're not gonna be the same person anymore. You're supposed to change. You're supposed to grow, at least you should. Some people are comfortable and they stagnant, being in the same position that they in. And it makes no sense to us, but hey, do you. A lot of people get complacent, comfortable, and satisfied with a mediocre life. Nah, we want the best. All that. Being confident in this lifestyle that we live, because we know we don't look like most women. We definitely don't act like most women. Not by a long shot. We change, still working on some things, but we don't take too much bull. We're just going to say that and leave it at that. Yeah, but building confidence, believing in ourselves, truly, and we mean truly learning how to love ourselves and accept our pros, cons, what we're good at, what we're not good at. We're going to do this, that person doing that, had to learn that. And we think, especially with what we've been through, that's something we're always going to be working on. Because, some days we don't feel our best. Some days we don't feel confident. We don't feel good. But we get out here and you will never even know it if we don't say it. We still smile. We're not a butt wipe. We get out here. We're going to ignore him. We get out here and put out the best version of ourselves. And we look at the bright side and the positive side. And we tell everybody they can F off. And yeah, all that good stuff. Because we don't care anymore. This is it. Seriously. Everything we do. Especially this year, we're not playing. Wait till y'all find out. This is like the mess around and find out. Yeah, we're not going to say the other word because it's baby talk. But yeah. Yeah. We working on that. Don't think we ever going to stop. We know we won't. We want the best life in every area possible. And being modest, changing, doing the whole 360 for us has helped us do that. We helped ourselves. Now look where we at. Push ourselves, do things we never thought we'd be able to do. Believe in ourselves, love ourselves. We're not going back to that. Absolutely not. Not by a long shot. We love it. And we can still feel beautiful. If we can show y'all our hand, we might actually do that one day when we get to one of the beers to our shoulders. Did you see what we're talking about?
No parade.
We're doing it to show our sisters you can be beautiful with your natural hair. That's the whole point. When we get to where we need to be, it's going to be a one-time thing, y'all. Just, we know hubby over here listening, ear hustling. But anyway, when we get to where we need to be, we're going to show y'all. And that's one of the things that we love. We never thought we could grow out our real hair or even work on our real nails and all that. We got little press-ons right now, but that's for a reason. It's for a reason, y'all. To keep a little barrier between our nails so they don't break off because they're so dang on sensitive. But these are challenges that we put ourselves on to be better, to look better, to still look good. And we never compete or don't have to compete. We really don't. We smiling because it's true. We still love ourselves. We still look in the mirror. Okay, you know what I'm saying? We doing it. There's nothing wrong with it, y'all. This world, this society, everybody wants to fit in this little box. This little, just be a mom, just stay home, just work, go to school, just have one avenue, just wear one hat. We've worn so many. And we give into that. A lot of women give up their careers and some are happy. We give into it and then we look up one day like, where did my life go? Like, how did this go by so fast? Time is the one thing you can't get back. Absolutely not. And don't waste it. Don't continue to waste it on what other people think. They fake so-called perceptions. Oh my God. Or what they think you should be, or what they want you to be. Better yet, out of here. And people that act a fool and they don't know how to shut up and mind their own business and get their life together. You know what I'm saying? We was told that. How you gonna tell us to get our life together? You ain't got your life together. We was like, huh? We all out here trying to get our life together. Ain't nobody got this all figured out. A husband ain't even got it all figured out. Just we don't.
No.
We ain't gonna act like we do. We get out of here.
We got enough figured out.
Well, yeah, y'all. He can tell you, of course, because men, we gotta be modest too. Stop letting your pants sag on your behind. The advertising. Just let you know.
Call being humble.
Yes. Oh, yeah. And learn to be humble. I almost forgot about that. Not thinking we better than anybody. Like we said, we stay in our lane, do what we do. That's it, that's all. Know that you are different. Everybody ain't gonna accept you, but I'll be cool whether they like me or not. I'm straight whether they like me or not, whether they accept me or not. We had to get to that point. All that time we did waste working on proving stuff to other people and arguing our point. Done with all that. Out my face. We're not doing that. So you learn to be humble. Even when things get ugly, and please believe they will. Oh my God, they will. I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna do whatever I got to do, no matter what. We done with the bull. We ain't playing no more. Out of here. But yes, of course we want y'all to hear what we saying. But yeah, we speaking for ourselves as well. Learn to be modest, learn to be different, learn to be brand new. It's gonna come with challenges, but you accept it. Or as our husband says, take the easy road or the hard road. All depends on you. You want to please the world or you want to be different? You want to stand out? You got to have attention and be number one, be the center, or you want to fade in the background. You know what we're saying? And let people come look for you. They want to find you. What does modesty mean to you? That's something we challenge everybody to think about. Like we said earlier, we know everybody has their own definition or their own perception, however you want to put it. We know we have ours as well. So what does that mean to you? We mean to you, not to everybody else. Don't matter. You. Think about that. We really don't have to anymore because we already know. The way we carry ourselves, the way we conversate, who we conversate with, network, work with. When we go out here, we represent, Allah and the Honorable Elijah Muhammad at all times. So like we said, we are never by ourselves. Of course, the way we dress, stand down, sit up, bend over, legs, everything. Watch all that. When we go out in public, we working, conversation, keep it short and sweet. Short and sweet. Not worrying about what people think, loving ourselves, believing in ourselves, confidence. Whether you by yourself or you got 5 or you got a big circle. We prefer to keep ours small, but like we said, to each his own. And of course, one of the things at the top of the list is being brand new. We cannot say that enough. Being different, being righteous. It's going to separate you from a lot of people. And you're going to find out who's really your day ones or who really down for you like you thought. So yeah, it's one of the things you can do to change your mindset and be better. Cut people off. Find your way. Find your own path. Don't tell nobody your business. None of that. Change. You want to see different results in your life? Change. You want to be around different people that got a business mindset and want to make some moves and actually make some money? You're going to have to change where you go at, how you dress, how you look. That's one of the reasons why we order a lot of things. You got to change from the from the inside to the outside. Of course, look good on both levels. Change what events you go to, venues, all that. Get around the right people. You're not going to do that in the hood, chilling and smoking and drinking all day. Ain't going to happen. They ain't got no ambition, no goals. This generation ain't going to make it. Yeah, we said it. They are not. We like the last real generation. Us, our husband, because we work. We ain't out here scamming and using nobody, none of that. You know what we're saying? So you got to make that change. It's on you. Like we said on our show last night, we're talking real topics. You the author of your life, you the creator, you the finisher, all that. Wherever you end up at, your finances, whatever, that's on you. You can't keep blaming other people. That's what we had to realize and learn. So that's it, y'all. So what we're going to do is take our last break and play some more music, and we will be back on the Queen Mimi Blog Show. All right, y'all, and just like that, we are back on the Queen Mimi Blog Show, the original Asiatic woman, how to change your mindset and your inner self. Hence the topic we have for this evening, the challenges of being a modest woman in today's society. And, you know, for us under Islam, of course, I heard our husband in the background, Kel Jizzle, Kel G, Cash, King, whatever the heck he want to call himself.
Kel G,
all that stuff chiming in, you know, just yeah, all that. Anyway, we're gonna give you guys all our social media, and we're gonna go ahead and get out of here for the evening. First off, you can check us out this and every Friday evening, 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time on the Queen Mimi Blog Show. Heartfelt and empowering platform where real life issues meet genuine inspiration. Join Queen Mimi as she dives deep into topics that matter, including motherhood, mental health, modest dressing, marriage, self motivation, and the importance of knowing your worth. Tackling sensitive topics like sex outside of marriage with honesty and compassion, our show is designed to motivate, educate, and uplift, fostering a community of growth and self discovery. So come check us out every Friday evening live, y'all, 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And of course, you can follow us on all our social media platforms for the Queen Mimi Blog Show, our Facebook, Manima Muhammad, and the Queen Candy Podcast. You can subscribe to both of our YouTube channels, the Queen Mimi Radio Show and the Queen Mimi Podcast. Instagram, the Queen Mimi Podcast. LinkedIn and Twitter, Queen Mimi. Twitch, Queen Candy 85. TikTok, think the app gonna be gone 19th of this month. We don't know what the hell gonna happen, but for now, y'all can follow us over there on the Queen Mimi and Clubhouse Queen Mimi 77, y'all. Like I said, we don't know what's gonna happen with that TikTok thing. They just had the little meeting and stuff today. Look like it's gonna be gone. Look like it's gonna be gone. So like we said, we will see y'all. And of course, you can check out the Queen Mimi blog, Queen Mimi Podcast, Queen Mimi Radio. We're talking real topics. We're gonna do all shows together on our Facebook every Tuesday from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, you guys. Same vibe, same flavor, running our mouth about different topics, deep conversations that matter, issues that's going on in the world, and we helping our people get right. That's what we're going to keep doing. Let haters keep talking and running their mouth. They'll be all right. Y'all can follow us also over on our Instagram, the Queen Mimi Podcast. Catch us live every Wednesday at 7 p.m. and every Monday at 4 p.m., you guys. And like we said, for right now, y'all can go over and follow us over on Queen Mimi. Over on our TikTok, we go live every first and third Wednesday, 8 p.m. Every Saturday and Sunday, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Like we said, don't know what's going to happen. We'll keep y'all updated, of course, on our radio show. But yeah, looking like it might be gone, y'all. We hoping no, but you know, people do what they want. That's why they're them. All right. And y'all can, of course, come check us out over on our YouTube. Just mentioned that a minute ago. Queen Mimi Podcast every first and third Friday, 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, you guys. So yes, that is all of our social media where y'all can come check us out, find us at, and you can catch the Queen Mimi Podcast, Queen Mimi Radio. This is a mouthful. We're talking real topics in the Queen Mimi blog on all podcast streaming platforms. Y'all go over there and check us out. Like, share, comment, tell a friend, bring them in so we can talk to them. All right. So we're going to go ahead, and get out of here, y'all. Enjoy the rest of our Friday. We hope y'all do the same. Y'all stay safe. Take care of yourself. And we'll talk to y'all Sunday on the Queen Mimi Podcast, our Sunday Positivity Talk. And thank y'all once again for coming through to hang out with us. Y'all have a good one.